I'm a spa owner, a neurodivergent mom, and somebody working on the other side of complex PTSD. Yep, we're good. We're on. Hopefully, there's not too many glitches today. And let's just say it's been a hell of a day already. Like, I woke up not being able to breathe this morning. And my son called me at 3:10 this morning to pick him up from work. I thought I was dreaming, fell right back to sleep. The poor kid had to call me at 3:35 a.m. and freaking out like, "Mom, where are you? Where are you?" You guys, that's the first time I've done that, like where I couldn't get my ass out of bed to go get my kid. Made me feel like a terrible mom. And then he was telling me one of his coworkers was scolding him and said, "Hey, I live down the road from you in Apple Valley. Don't be calling your mom at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore to get a ride. If I'm here, I'll bring you." I was like, "Oh, thank you." On the plus side of things, I've already seen one client, and um, then I got two more today, and I have a little bit of time to recoup and just let my body relax a little bit today and catch up with itself. Yesterday was crazy. You guys, I've had so many cancellations this week last minute. It's not even funny. I had two 2 hours cancel, and then I had three 1 hour cancels. And then what's even crazier is three 1 hours picked up in some of those time frames. So like literally within minutes after the cancellations came through. It was so bizarre. And for the first time ever, because one of them was a last minute cancellation, no call, no show, I had to put on my big girl panties, stand firm in my business policies, and I had to send an invoice and charge the client for saying that they didn't make the appointment and all this other stuff. And it kind of broke my heart because they made the appointment 3 weeks ago and they even confirmed the appointment 3 days ago. And then 45 minutes before the appointment, they were like, "Oh, I didn't know I made this appointment." Like, come on. Just be honest. Like, something fun came up. Shit happened. I ain't coming. Cool. I'm down with that. But it's the bullshit that I'm not down with. That bothers me. Like, so I was sitting there battling myself about all of this. But everything worked out. The client totally understood where I was coming from, apologized. Like, I didn't need the apology. I just had to work through all the traumatic emotions because setting boundaries is something I've never had to freaking do because I didn't understand what the hell boundaries were to begin with. Going through what I went through my childhood, my boundaries were stripped away from me. I had no boundaries. The only value I thought I had was taking care of everybody else's problem and bullshit and using my body. I thought my body was the only way to be loved. I thought that's what it meant. And through healing all this trauma over all the years, I have realized that it's okay to have healthy boundaries. It's okay to stand up for yourself. Business is business, it's not personal. And you can't refill appointments last minute. And that those things aren't okay. And I totally understand life happens, right? Like, uh, trust me, like I go through it on a regular basis. Like, I had a weird shit blog for a reason because literally life happened like that. It was always some weird shit popping off, right? And on the plus side of things, I can't wait till August 1st. That is the week my son switches his schedule and goes to 7:30 to 11:30 at night, 5 days a week, instead of this 11:30 at night to whenever the hell his tasks are done at work for me to go pick him up. So only a couple more weeks to keep dealing with all of this. My sinuses are so bad. You can see how blocked my sinus cavity is starting here all the way over. So I'm on my way to urgent care to see if they can't help me until I can at least get in with my ENT. It has been a flippin' doozy. Like, not being able to breathe out of the left side of your face it's horrible. It's exhausting. That's why I've been so tired these past few weeks. I saw a doctor a couple weeks ago And it helped for a couple days, but that was it. And now it's like full force back at me. And having chronic allergies is a whole journey all on its own, seriously. Anyways, I won't keep rambling. Oh my God, it's Thursday already. Cheers, baby. Have a great freaking day, and I'll catch you next time. You guys, my kid called me at 3:09 this morning, and I accidentally stayed sleeping. He had to call me back at 3:35, and I was scared shitless when he called. And I told him I thought I was dreaming when he called me earlier. It is now 4:10 in the morning, and I finally got my kid picked up from work, and we are home safe. Toodles.